Well everyone, to celebrate the release of White Flare and Black Bolt, we have some awesome Pokemon products that they were nice enough to send over, like the brand new poster collection, which brings some awesome products. We also have the Victini Illustration Collection, which is dope. And then finally, we even have a binder collection back here, which is all about, if I can flip this the right way, the White Flare collection. Now, we did already open the Black Bolt ETB. If you guys want to check that out, I will leave it linked down below. But we're going to crack all of these open and see what all these products have to offer, from the poster collection to the binder collection and everything in between. See what illustrations rare, see what promo cards we get, and finally do some pack openings. Let's open these up. Well, alright everyone, let's do this thing. We're going to start off with the poster collection to see exactly what we got going on here. As you can see, we do have the 3 starters in this cool kind of holographic, which we're going to open up. And then we will be having, I think, 4 different packs, as well as a poster, which is 27 by 39. We'll open that one up. And we actually technically haven't opened up any White Flare yet. And I think they have like 2 completely different sets, or at least that's what I'm told, and that's what I've seen. For instance, in the Black Bolt ETB, the trainer guide only showed you what you would get in Black Bolt, not in White Flare. So let's crack this open and see exactly what we got going on with these cards. Crack this open. We got the poster, which, let's see if we can open it up here. I'll probably shoot some B-roll about it, but this thing is huge, and it also gives you all the cards that you would get in this set. Now, is this for both of them? Guess let's find out. We'll open it up, show it on the main screen. Oh, this thing is huge. So this is what we got to deal with. I kind of like it. It's all the card artwork in one big poster. Who knows, maybe we'll frame it. You got the 3 promos, and we do have a code card. Let me know in the comment down below if you guys have been able to actually get any of these products or pre-order them, but here we have the Oshawott, and I really like this new kind of like striation. We're going to sleeve these up also just to make sure that we got them protected, because who knows when we'll be able to get our hands on any more of these. So that's the Oshawott. We'll put that off to the side. Which one's this one? This one's the Snivy. Again, such a cool holo pattern. Let me know in the comment down below what you guys think. We have the Tepig, which is probably my favorite one from this generation. Code card if you guys want it. This probably is my favorite. I mean, I'm a sucker for a good fire Pokemon, especially a fire starter. I always default to those every single time. Very cool. But we'll put those off to the side. Kind of put them over here and get started. I actually want to open up some White Flare because, like I said, we've opened up Black Bolt already with the Black Bolt ETB. We have not opened up any White Flare, and that's pretty much all you're going to get. You're going to get either White Flare or Black Bolt in these setups, but let's crack these 4 packs open and see what kind of pull rates we got. What's cool about this set is you also get like the Pokeball and Master Ball variation. So in our last pull with the ETB, we got a couple of those, which adds just a little bit more, you know, a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more value into these again. So we got the Shiny Basic Energy code card for whoever wants it. So, okay, so we got the Snivy, and again, this is just the regular version of it, not the promo holo, of course. But we keep going. So we have the Pampor, the Girder, Audino, Excavalier, Electros, Energy Coin, Unzafat, and okay, a Muna Reverse Holo. And our rare is a Landorus. And again, most of these have that cool striation throughout the card in terms of the holo. So you can see on the borders it looks the best. And then over here, as you can see, you do get it in the holo a little bit. But that is what we get in the first pack. And that was, again, a Black Bolt pack. But let's put this off to the side. Let's open up a White Flare pack for the first time. And again, we don't have the trainer kind of pack or the trainer booklet that came with the ETB. So if you guys have a favorite pull that you're going to want to get from White Flare, let me know. Let's see. Code card. Alright, and let's get started with these goodies. So, ooh, and back-to-back holos on the actual energies. Never seen that. We got Frillish, Duat, Blitzel, Zuelius, Garbodor, literally a garbage can, Simisear, regular Levani. As you can see, we got our first Pokeball. We have a Sawaddle Pokeball. And I love this kind of holo pattern. Instead of having just the one Pokeball like we got in Prismatic, we're actually getting a bunch of Pokeballs like they do in the Japanese version. We have the Sawk, and what's our rare? Boom! We got a Gotheel? I don't even know what that is. But let's sleeve up the Pokeball for sure. So that's what I like about these. So there's kind of like these kind of intermediate pulls where it's not really an EX, it's not a holo, or it's not a shiny, but you do get that cool pattern right there. Very, very nice. So let's open up these 2 other packs. I'm actually excited for the binder collection because the binder collection, I've never actually had a binder from any of the Scarlet and Violet era. So that was the one promo kind of box that I was too elusive for me to get. Code card for whoever wants it when it comes to the 151. So I've got all the 151 stuff minus that one. So this will be my first poster collection, which we'll be able to put the cards in very nicely. But we got a Scraggy there, a Basculin, Panseer, Brave Bangle, Van Lux, a Sock, and what do we got here? We got a regular reverse holo Deerling. Ooh, almost we got a Zora. I really thought that was going to be an illustration rare. And we got a Terrakion. So that's what we're getting. This is a cool looking Pokemon. I don't even know what that is. But so far, nothing crazy. All we've gotten is the Oshawott over there, the Pokeball version. Can we get an EX? Can we get an illustration rare? Can we get something worth kind of bragging about a little bit? But it's actually code card. Move this over to the front. Okay, we got a basic energy, a Munna, a Rufflet, a Timple, a Petal, Energy Coin, Electros, Crustle, another Pokeball, a Fennel Pokeball, okay. Ooh, our first illustration rare, a Crustle, let's go! Yes, so 4 packs, we get 2 Pokeballs and an illustration rare, and then a regular Caracosta. We definitely gotta sleeve this bad boy up. Woo-wee! Amazing. So that was Black Bolt. So again, I don't think that this, if you had a white flare pack, I don't think you have the opportunity to pull this one, which is interesting. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but we got another Pokeball here. And let me know what you guys think about the whole Pokeball, Master Ball kind of variation of all these common cards. Like, is it cool? Is it worth it? Is it something you look for? Like I said, I know that it's popular in the Japanese version of these cards, and they did it with Prismatic, but I don't know, I never really was into Prismatic. I thought it was a little bit overrated in my opinion, with all the evolutions and stuff like that. But people seem to like the Master Ball stuff and it adds value. But let's open up another product. So next up, we have the Victini Illustration Collection. And as you can see here, we actually get an illustration rare right there. So I think this one is actually going to be a pretty expensive product that comes off the shelves. It's going to be hard to find at retail, but I think you get either 3 or 4 packs, 2 of each. Let's crack it open, and of course you get that Jumbo card too, which I never really know what to do with them. I have like 2 or 3 of those Jumbo Zapdos cards from that Zapdos collection from 151. Some people kind of like them. I don't really know what to do with them. I don't really know where to put them, but... So if I can get this thing out without pricking it, here it is. This is that Victini. I mean, this looks fantastic. Could this be gradable? Maybe. We might have to send this one into tag. If you guys haven't seen my video, part 3 should be out with my full kind of review of grading tag or grading with tag for the first time ever. What a beautiful, beautiful card. I think this card is going to be very, very valuable moving forward. Let's put this over here. And then you, of course, have the regular Victini and the code card. But this one is going to be a Pokeball reverse holo, and you can see that the holo pattern actually goes into the artwork itself. So I'm definitely going to sleeve this one up too, just to make sure that we keep that thing protected. Very, very nice card. But again, when it comes to these Pokemon generations, I don't really know much about them. Like I think I played a little bit of Black and White, but Victini doesn't really have like a special place in my heart or anything like that. It's just a cool looking Pokemon. Interesting. I wonder what people do with these. Like, let me know in the comment down below what you do with these larger cards, because I know that some people like them. Some people think they're kind of a gimmick and annoying to have. Some people collect them. Some people even get them graded, which is crazy. But, okay, we got another 4 packs. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go with Black Bolt first, because that's kind of what has been giving us some luck. We're still yet to pull anything good from White Flare. But here we go. We're motoring right through. We got our code card. Put that off to the side, bring this forward. Let's guess the energy. Fire. Ah, we got lightning. But here we go. Oh, a fracture. So we actually got, I believe it's called Anu or Axu or something. Yeah, I think it's called Axu. We got the illustration rare. We pulled that one in the ETB. which is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love that Pokemon. It's so cool looking. It's kind of like a more modern Tyranitar family of Pokemon. Okay, we got a... Is that reverse holo? I can't even tell. That's how shiny these all are. Okay, reverse holo Larvesta. Ooh, a Clang. And... Oh, is that our... That was our rare. That's funny. Okay. I really thought we had one more in there, but... That's what we got right there. Let's keep going. And now let's go with a White Flare. We'll go White Flare for the next two. And so far, leave a comment down below of what your, favorite product out of these two has been. I think the poster, or I think the, what's it called? The binder collection is going to be the best one. Although, this Victini, the fact that you get an illustration rare, ooh, what's a basic energy? Holo? Trubberish, but the fact that you get an illustration rare here, I think is a nice little add-on. Pignite, Swadloon, Druddigon, never even seen that before, Mienshao, Energy Retrieval. Ooh, okay. Ooh, is this a Master Ball Zebstrika? That is a Master Ball Zebstrika, everybody. Look at that. Okay, let's get that sleeved up. But let's first. Brave Bangle and a Samurott. Again, cool illustration, cool holo pattern. And we'll kind of see how many pulls we actually got throughout the day when it comes to comparing it to pull rates and things like that. But again, let me know. Do you guys consider a Pokeball pull or a Master Ball pull as an actual pull? I don't know. I'm personally up in the air about it in terms of what I like them or how I value that. I would never spend a lot of money on them, really, unless it's some way, somehow a cool one comes out. Got a code card right there. Bring the energy forward. Let's go with Leaf. Ah, Psychic. Okay, here we go. Cottony, Tepig, Gothita, Vanillite, Gilligath or whatever, Energy Retrieval, Swanna, Reverse Holo Tepig, Reverse Holo Dewott, and ooh, interesting. I think Archeopods has a cool, or Archeops, I think it's called. I think that one has a really cool illustration rare, either in this set or a previous set. Let's finish up this one. See if we can get a cool pull, because again, right now the only thing we have is that Master Ball, and I don't know if that Zebstrika Master Ball is going to be, doing anything crazy for anybody, but another Holo Energy. Okay, Tranquil, Golett, Maractus, Daramarka, Golurk, Throw, Simipour, Reverse Holo Landorus, Reverse Holo Servine, and ooh, another Landorus. We literally got them back to back. Reverse Holo and Holo. But that is what we got in that one. So in that one, I guess we're guaranteed that illustration rare, the promo right here, if I can grab it without messing anything up, but that's the promo. You get this Victini, you get that, and then we did pull that Zebstrika, so iffy pull rate, but now let's get into that binder collection. So here we have the binder collection, everybody. I believe we have 5 White Flare packs in here, so we gotta pull something. This is definitely the heaviest one, but let's crack this open and see what that binder looks like. Like I said, this is my first binder, or like theme binder. Obviously I have binders where I hold my cards, but they're just kind of normal generic binders that you get on Amazon. Let's open this up. So you got your 5 packs, but let's see this binder. Let's see. So it is kind of like a matte finish binder. You have this around you. Let's see. Again, some nice sleeves front and back. Some little protection right there. We're definitely going to fill this up. We're definitely going to fill this up with Black Bolt and White Flare stuff. Put this off to the side, or I guess, let's put it here. So will it stand on its own? Yeah, it stands on its own. And then we have our 5 packs. Let's pull this out. Ooh, and we have a card list in there. Okay, so normally they do add a little extra in terms of what to find. So this is the White Flare card list, not the Black Bolt. So with the rares being that Reshiram EX at the end and the Victini, which is what they're considering a black-white rare, which is the ones that are either all black, all white, or that Victini is all red. Then you have the special illustration rare, the regular illustration rare, double rare, uncommon. So, for all these, they kind of change, but then again, you also have your Master Ball and Pokeball. Now I wonder, is that only for Black Bolt, or is that also for White Flare? So who knows? We'll kind of learning as we go together on this one. Let's close this up and get to opening these packs. We get 5 packs. I'm gonna be very curious to know how hard or easy it is, will it be to get these at retail pricing? What kind of launch events Pokemon is gonna be doing? Because it looks like there aren't any booster packs or booster bundles. for this. So let's open these 5 up and see what we get our hands on here. We got to get something good from White Flare. We're yet to get anything. We also have... Whoa. We will also have probably opening one more. I don't know if we're going to do it short or not, but we're opening... We have a booster bundle with 6 packs and then also a tin. So we'll open those up on a video or something like that to see what you guys want or see what we pull out of that. But we have our Water Energy, Vanillite, Mienfo, Gothira, I don't even know how to say it, Trubbish, Scrafty, Swanna, Druddigon. Ooh, okay. A Pokéball Watchdog. Love that pattern. A Lillipup and an Emroar. Interesting. So we got the Watchdog right here. Again, what do you guys think about that holo pattern? I like it more than the last holo pattern. So far, this is what we're dealing with. Also, on a different note, you guys listen to the Justin Bieber album? The new one? I thought the new Bieber album was fire. Alright, let's go with, speaking of that, Fire Energy. Let's go! First good guess. We got some good luck with us. Here we go. Come on. Swanna, Scrafty. Get a little closer. Reverse Holo Woobat. Ooh, let's go! A Druddigon or Druddigon? How do you say that? Druddigon. And behind it, a regular holo. Whoa, this card is so cool. This one, I think, is officially my favorite pull so far. Now, how does that look? Unbelievable, guys. Let me know in the comment down below what you think, but this one, for sure, is the coolest card we've pulled so far. At least in my opinion. I wonder if you can even see me with all this stuff in front of me now, but let's keep this thing rolling. Let's see. So now I also wonder if they're doing, are they doing God packs? I've never gotten a God pack or a demigod pack or anything like that. Let's go with Psychic. Basic Energy, Mienfo, Gothorita, Trubbish, Pignite, Simsear, Zoroark, Ignition Energy, Energy Retrieval, Cottony, and then a Samurott. Samurott it is. Alright everyone, 2 packs left. Let's get it going with these last 2. Let's get some good luck here. I think we can do this nicely. Let's go. What do you guys think? Let's go with Fighting. Leaf. Let's run this. Patrat, Blitzel, Zweilous, Cottony, Artken, Stunfish, Swoobat, Reverse Holo Emroar. Ooh, let's go, Zoroark. Ooh, another illustration rare. This one is going to be the winner in terms of the best product to get so far. And on behind it, another Archeopops. Interesting. But dang, this card is sick. And it goes so well with that, I think it was from the Journey Together ETB. That promo card. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Like, and Zoroark, what a cool card. So that's 2 illustration rares in 4 packs. Not too shabby. See, like, those to me are way cooler than like a Master Ball or something like that. I don't know. I really just don't. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of it. And it makes it more complicated to complete sets because you got to get like 4 versions of the same common card. Let's do the last one here. Last pack magic. Let's go with Water Energy. Okay, Fire Energy. Here we go. Shelmet, Pansear, Diano, Woobat, Simisear, Sock, Ignition Energy. What do we got here? Reverse Holo Joltik. Mienfo. Do we have a regular EX maybe? And another Samurott. Boom. And that is everything that we got, everybody. So let's quickly see what we got over here. So of course, we got the big Victini card. Let me know what I should do with this one. Maybe I'll give it away to somebody. But if we grab everything that we pulled, so we opened 13 packs, and in those 13 packs, we got the Zoroark Illustration Rare, Druddigon. We got a Master Ball Watchdog. Is that Master Ball or Pokeball? That looks like a Pokeball here, actually. Pokeball Watchdog. Pokeball Victini, but that's a promo. Those don't count. We also got another illustration rare, the Crustle. We got another Pokéball. Another Pokéball. The Zebstrika was a Master Ball one, and then we got these 3 promos. So this is what I would consider the pulls. So we got, what is that, 6, 7 pulls in 13 packs. I guess it's a pretty good rate, with 3 of them being illustration rares. No EXs, surprisingly enough, which I'm okay with. I'm not a huge fan of EXs, depending on what they are. But then, like I said, you also get this awesome Victini promo, which I'm a huge fan of, but that is going to be the binder collection, the poster collection, and the Victini collection. So let me know in the comment down below what you guys think. Did you enjoy this? Are you going to pick up any of these? Always curious to know, but until next time, I'm Fernando. Peace, everybody. Happy Pokemoning.